lot of the words you were using there, Peter, about sort of this creative spark, these games that captivate you in a certain way. I think, would you apply that to No Man's Sky?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the game that came up next, and this is one that piqued our interest last year at E3, and it just wows me again to watch the kind of transition from ground to space to ground and back again. It's stunning.
Yeah, they did this time what they didn't do the first time, which a lot of people wanted to see, which was the transition from space back down to terrain. And this game just made too much of a splash earlier in the year for somebody not to have picked it up. So when it wasn't on the Microsoft stage, you kind of thought there's a pretty good chance that Sony are going to try and catch this up, especially because Hello Games actually have a much better relationship with Sony than they do with Microsoft. They got burned pretty bad on Joe Danger with Xbox. They wanted nothing to do with them, and they've released every game they've made since first on a Sony platform. So this makes sense. So it's a timed exclusive on PlayStation 4, and yeah, it looks gorgeous. If we can show that part where it streams in from the space into the terrain of the second planet, like that was really something else. It looks gorgeous. They've shown a lot more now in terms of the animals, in terms of the settings. At the start, it looked like very the same music from the first trailer and all that stuff. But
I mean, this is
yeah, right here. This is incredible.
And yeah, you see the spires populate in. You see some foliage start to populate in at like about this level.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
And then you're down there.
That's pretty amazing, right? And all this stuff is like, and he said, Sean Murray, representing the great county of Waterford in Ireland, said as well that you'll start on your own planet. Like you will be alone and you will find other people. And I think there's some really powerful exploration going to happen in this.
And you maybe shoot them a little bit, which is still a mystery to me why this would happen.
It's your turf, man. What?
I discovered that dinosaur. Get out of here!
Let them set up shop?